So we've got Wayne here. Wayne, tell us about these UNIFILTER pre-filters that you're installing today. What's involved?
Well, Dino, while I was in the process of fitting my cruise unit to my bike, I decided to fit these pre-filters. So it's a fairly simple process. I just used a standard open blade knife, slide and cut through the third knob on the air cleaner, air cleaner housing, outer housing. That allows you to slide the pre-filter unit, which we've got here, inside and double it over onto the first rib, and then just use the cable tie. And as you can see over here, I've already done one. So I fully washed the outer housing first, made sure it was nice and clean when it went back on. I'm going to do the air filters as well while I'm at it. Slid the unit in, put the cable tie on it, tied it off, and that's it. Nice, simple. From what I can gather, they're fairly effective in prolonging the life of the air filter. So that's about it.
Great, thanks Wayne, thanks for that.
Thank you.
So Wayne, what are you doing here?
Just cleaning around the base filter housing. I'm actually going to replace those. These are got about another 3,000 kilometres to go, but I am going to do them. I figured that while I had everything apart, I'd do it, but I haven't actually ordered, well, I haven't received them yet, so they'll come in the next couple of days. But just want to put the outer housing on, snorkel housing, see how it fits, and then probably in another couple of days when the filters come in, I'll just drop the outer housing. It's not a hard job. I was actually a bit daunted by tackling pulling all the panels off, and thought it may have been a fairly major job, but it probably took me about an hour to get the tank and all of these outer fairings off. It wasn't a major job. So for those that are thinking that it's a bit above them, you just got to take your time. I was using the McCruise step-by-step manual to pull a lot of the stuff off, and there's even some things in there that I found were a little bit easier than what they said once you knew how the components came off.
So where are we up to now, Wayne?
Well, we're just going to put the outer housings on the air filters, put them back on, only because I want to be able to get it back together and test the cruise control. The filters will be done in a couple of days' time. That'll give me some practice on pulling the covers off again.
All right, show me how it goes in.
Okay, so we've got two encapsulated screws at the bottom there, okay, and then there's another two at the top here. We just got to make sure you don't lose those. These Africa Twins have got plenty of nice little cavities for capturing screws when you drop them, okay. So I've given the housing a bit of a wipe over, okay. We just drop the back two tabs into the back housing here, okay, to locate it. Put our screws in. Get started. Again, if something is being plastic, if it doesn't look like it's lining up, don't force it. It's probably that you haven't got one of the clips or catches in place at the back. It's not located properly. Screw it in nicely there. And down the bottom, everything looks fine there. Just doing the two encapsulated screws down the bottom here. Again, plastic. They don't need to be screwed up ultra tight, just nice and firm. And that's it. All done.
Simple,
okay.
Looks really neat. What part and model did you get for this one, Wayne?
Okay, so that's the UNIFILTER AU4134PC for the Honda Africa Twin. And really I'd bought them because I'd seen a few of the other YouTube videos and felt that they'd be beneficial for just keeping the air intake a little bit cleaner and prolonging the life of the filters, which are quite expensive.
Excellent. Thanks a lot, Wayne.
Catch ya.